Passati?
Randy, left.
I would say good evening, but all the Dutch media are not here. טוב, שאלות רק למיקרופון, ערב טוב. מסיבת עיתונאים לקראת המשחק נגד איינדהובן, משחק גומלין, שלב ה-32 האחרונות. מעולה. כן.
Good evening, coach.
Good evening.
The score is only 1-0, and in Bloomfield, with 29,000 fans, probably your chances are a little bit higher than in a away game. You analyzed, I guess, the last game and also the game against Apol Haifa. What do you need to do differently tomorrow in order to have a good chance of making a comeback tomorrow?
Sigurno da smo odigrali prvu utakmicu veoma dobro.
For sure, we had a good game in the first leg.
Bez obzira što smo izgubili 1-0.
If we lose 1-0,
I mislim da imamo šanse pred našim navijačima.
I think that we have good chance at our fans.
I naravno da nam je drago što dolazi, ne znam, poslije koliko vremena da dođe 30.000 ljudi da navija za nas.
And for sure, it's our pleasure that we will have around 30,000 people on stands.
Sigurno da nas očekuje teška utakmica. P.س.во je zaista kvalitetna ekipa.
For sure, we can expect tough, difficult game because P.س.во has very quality team.
I naravno da ćemo da budemo koncentrisani maksimalno kao i do sada.
And of course, we will be concentrated at maximum level as we were so far.
I sigurno ćemo uraditi sve da igrači nisu pod utiskom i previše emocija, da i navijači nose, nego da moraju da razmišljaju to svih 90 minuta, jer zaista je ovo jedna evropska utakmica.
And for sure we will do everything to put out press on players because they will be under huge emotion because of very high number of our fans.
I naravno da nam treba strpljenje svih 90 minuta.
And for sure we have to be patient and during the whole 90 minutes.
Da se takmičimo sa jednom jakom ekipom kao što je P.س.во.
To be competitor with against very strong team as P.س.во.
In the first game, we saw that you got like half chances in front of the goalkeeper. None of them was really dangerous, and of course you deserve the penalty that you didn't get because there is no VAR in this competition. But if we look at the games of P.س.во for the entire season, they have a problem with the goalkeeper. He concede a lot of goals from shots from away from the box. Is it something that you speak with your guys to shoot tomorrow from 20 meters, 25 meters?
Pa koliko smo imali vremena ovih 4-5 dana da radimo sa ekipom, naravno da smo analizirali sve i dobre i loše osobine P.س.во.
For sure we have 4 or 5 days to analyze everything, and of course we spoke about good and bad things in P.س.во game.
I naravno da smo imali kroz video analize i ekipno i pojedinačno sa igračima da smo i uputili na neke stvari koje mogu da utiču na rezultat pozitivno za nas.
And for sure we gave suggestion for players during the team video analyze or individual video analyze, and we show them what thing can be positive for us on the pitch.
Hi, good evening, coach.
Good evening.
If Maccabi pass tomorrow, P.ס.וו Eindhoven, it will be a big news, I think, in all of Europe. You have been coach of Serbia national team, but for clubs, this is maybe the biggest game for you also as a coach of a club?
Pa jeste, igrao sam, mislim, i kao igrač i kao trener i ne znam šta je razlika selektor ili trener ekipe. Imate 11 igrača na terenu i još 11 na klubi.
Yes, I had a lot of games as top games as player and as coach. I don't see any difference between to be coach of the national team and to be coach of one club. So I already had a few top games in my career.
Evropska utakmica je evropska utakmica, da li igrali sa reprezentacijom ili sa klubom. Tu nema razlike, pritisak je veliki.
European international game is the same as you are the head coach of the national team or of some club, and pressure at top level in
Razlika je
both
samo
cases.
što vi u nacionalnom timu imate igrače jednom mjesečno, a u klubu radite svaki dan sa igračima, što je prednost.
Only difference is in national team you have players once in month. Here you have work with them every day, and this is the only difference.
We know that you got this week an offer or interesting from Russia club, and you said in this week, this is a week to think only about Maccabi and P.ס.וו. Is it something that interesting you for next year? This offer from Russia?
A da budem iskren, ja imam tu informaciju od mog agenta.
To be honest, I got this information from my agent.
Međutim, u ovom momentu najbitnije da gledam utakmicu Maccabi i P.ס.ву.
At this moment, the only important thing for me is to look at the next game against P.ס.ву.
I maksimalno sam koncentriran na svoj posao da prenesem što bolje ideje za igrače, za sutrašnju utakmicu. Sve ostalo je totalno nebitno, sa strane stavljam.
And for me in this moment is only I am maximum focused on my job, on the next game, and I will do everything to show my ideas and to put my ideas to my players.
Šta će biti posle, to ću da vidimo.
What will be happen in the future, we will see.
You are coming now from the training. It was almost 1 week since Shamir and Saborit were in training. Can they play tomorrow after almost 1 week of corona?
Ne znam što se tiče korone, nisam upućen, možda vi bolje znate informacije.
I don't know nothing about this. Maybe you have better information than me.
Oni su u kadru i naravno da će konkurisati sutra za meč.
As I know, they are in the squad and they will be in the squad for tomorrow's game.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening.
If you qualify tomorrow, it's a historic achievement for Maccabi Tel Aviv, reaching the last 16 of a European competition. Are you aware of this historic fact?
Sigurno da je sutra jedna posebna utakmica i da dolazi nam veliki klub.
Yes, this is a very good game and we play against very great team.
I naravno da će biti pun stadion i da će navijati za nas.
And also we will have full stadium, a lot of fans, and we will have great support.
I naravno da vjerujemo svoje igrače, svi ova 2,5 mjeseca koliko smo zajedno, a naravno vjerujem i sutra.
And for sure we believe in our players. We believe in our players during this time, how much we are in the club, and we will believe tomorrow also.
I siguran sam da će dati sutra maksimum kao i do sada.
And I don't have any doubt that they will give their maximum to
Mora da
tomorrow's
budemo
game.
maksimalno ozbiljni i pametni u igri.
But we have to be maximum serious and also very smart during the match.
I know that you don't like to comment about individual players, but you know, for us covering Maccabi Tel Aviv, a national team in Israeli football, Eyal Golasa is one of the top midfielders in Israel, and we see this season that he has a fight with Shamir, but maybe can they play together in your mind?
Pa, znate kako, ja sam rekao kad smo došli ovdje imali smo dosta problema.
You have to know, I told to us, when we came to this club, we had a lot of problems.
Imali smo manje više prvi mjesec dana, svaki dan nam je falilo 5 igrača.
More or less, every day in the first 30 days we have 5 players out from each training.
Neko od povrede, neko od korone, neko od prehlade.
Someone sick, someone injured, someone because of corona.
Tako da neki igrači koji su bili u tom momentu zdravi, odigrali dobro, drže svoje pozicije i standardni su.
So some players who was healthy in this moment had good games and they saved their position in the starting lineup.
I naravno da znamo sve kvalitete poslije 2,5 mjeseca svakog igrača koliko može.
And for sure we know everything about our players, about their quality, and we know in every moment who can and what can give in every situation.
I sigurno da i Golasa i Shamir da mogu da igraju zajedno, međutim opet kažem,
And for sure, Golas and Shamir can play together, but
U ovom momentu imamo igrača koji su iskoristili svoju šansu, pa vidjet ćemo u nastavku, imamo još, koliko sam siguran, jedno 15-20 utakmica do kraja sezona.
in this moment, some players took the situation to play. They kept their position in the starting lineup. But okay, we have, as I know, more than 50 matches until the end of the season. So we will
I
see.
naravno najbitnije da su momci svjesni te situacije, da svi imaju šansu i svi su dobili šansu i da dobro treniraju.
And the most important thing is that players saw that everyone will give chance, that everyone got chance, and they train on high level during the whole this time.
I da moraju da shvate da su oni deo kluba, ne klub deo njih, bez obzira ko i kako se zove.
And they have to understand that they are part of this big club, not that the club is part of them.
Jer mi pravimo rezultate za klub, svi zajedno, a ne klub za nas.
Because we make result for the club, not club for us.
I want to ask if you think that what is the advantage of Maccabi for tomorrow beside the fans, beside the 30,000 people? What is the advantage of Maccabi on?
Pa sigurno 30.000 ljudi kad dođe i kad znate da će navijati za vas, da je to nešto posebno.
For sure, first of all, this 30,000 people is very, very big support and something special.
I dosad su prvenstvo, koliko smo mi 2,5 mjeseca zajedno su bili uz nas i kad smo igrali kući i na strani.
And during this period we always have big support of our fans.
I mislim da su ovo igrači naši zaslužili da dođe sutra pun stadion, ne radi P.س.Ve, nego da dođe radi njih, radi igrača, zato što su ovo zaslužili kroz svoje igre i kroz svoje ponašanje i rezultate koje imaju.
And once more I have to say that our players deserve this big support, and this is the most important in this moment.
I to im je samo još jedna obaveza više da se znaju nositi sa ovim stvarima, da vide da ih ljudi poštuju zašto su napravili dobre rezultate.
And now they can see that fans respect them, respect result that they made in this period, and so they have to play under little press now.
I da su svjesni da ono što je bilo juče može sutra da se popravi.
And they have to know that sometimes what happened yesterday we can fix.
I da se ne živi od prošlosti. Novi dan, nova pobjeda, novo dokazivanje.
And we will not live from the past. New day, we have new day, and everyone have shown themselves.
We switch to Brundley. Just switch.
Good evening, Brandley.
Good evening.
Before a few minutes ago, Eran Zahavi sat here, coming back to play against his former club. He spoke about his emotions. Is it emotional for you to play again against a team from your country?
No, it's not very emotional, no, for sure not. It's more that you play against a Dutch club. It's nice to play against them, and that's it, nothing else.
You got substituted in the game in Holland. I think you had a very good game then, and also against Hapoel Haifa, and you assist the two goals. Do you expect for tomorrow to be on the starting 11?
I don't know yet. We will see tomorrow at the training what's gonna happen about the starting 11, and we will see if I will play.
What do you think the chances of Maccabi Tel Aviv for tomorrow to make a surprise and move on to the next round?
My feeling about this is that our team is ready for this game, and we feel confident to play this game, and we are hungry for this game with a lot of fans, so we are very positive for this game, so my feeling is very good for the whole team.
Brandley, we saw you at one of your first game against Maccabi Haifa here in Bloomfield, and we wrote that Maccabi brought superstar. What happened since then? Where is this Brandley Kuvas that we saw him here on the pitch against Maccabi Haifa until now?
No, in my opinion, there's not a lot thing that changed with me. What coach always said before is like some player get their chance and they take their chance, and then it's on you to train hard and if you get minutes to give what you have inside of you. So, in my opinion, people wrote what they want to wrote, you know. So, in my opinion, it's more that I do my best, and when I get minutes, I will play the best of what I have inside of me. So, in my mind, nothing else changed about the first game and the last game.
And you are feel okay with all these months that you are here? You don't think that you can show more as a foreigner player here in Maccabi?
Till now, I feel okay. What I said before is, if I get my minutes, I give what I get, and I show what I get. And for my feeling, I feel very okay, very, very good. So I'm happy here, and I give everything what I have inside of me. So more minutes, I can do more what I have. And what the coach said is just fight for your place, and that's what I'm doing here to get in the first 11 again.
I think you have a contract for next year also. You are going to stay here?
I have one contract, yeah, so I stay here.
In the last month, there was two Instagram stories that you posted that we thought maybe you are talking about Maccabi Tel Aviv, about emotions and taking advantage of a person being too good. Was it related for Maccabi or something else?
No, it's very easy. In life, things happen in life, and you don't only live for football. I have my family, I have my friends, I have everybody, I have my own mind, and I'm 29 years old. So if there's a problem with me or with the coach or with somebody, I will do it face to face. So Instagram is Instagram, internet is internet, you know. So I'm a man enough. If there's something, I will talk with the person. So don't believe everything on Instagram. And I understand you guys, you can make your own story about it, but that's on you. So for me, it's nothing to go on internet to put and to try to reach something to somebody of the club. That is, if you're very young, you do this kind of things, but I think I'm old enough to think about these things.
I want to continue what Yaniv asked you, not only about the game against Maccabi Haifa that was really impressive. I think that you also had a good moment, also when Barak was the coach. You scored the goals, the derby, Kiryat Shmona. We thought that you are going up. And can you explain why you lost your place in the 11, in the rotation?
Yeah, it's very simple. I play a few good games and then I get injured. I missed the game. And we have a good squad, you know, so not because you play a few good games, you think you go out one game and after this you'll be there again. No, there are other people that also want to play in your position and they will do everything what they have inside of them. And if they do good, yeah, they do good. Then I have to work more harder to come back in the first 11. So there's not a lot of things that changed. It's just I missed a game and another teammate take his chance, and that's how it is in football.
What will be tomorrow's night the headlines in Holland if Maccabi P.ס.וו? How will be a surprise if it will be so big surprise if Maccabi will pass?
No, I think it for sure it will be a big headline if we reach what we want to reach. But that's on them what they want to read about us, say about us. But yeah, we will see what's going to happen this game, and maybe we do something very nice. So I'm positive about it and very excited to play the game.
As I asked the coach, the goalkeeper of P.ס.וו is not in a good moment right now. He's not doing a good season. And you probably have the finest shot in Maccabi. You and probably Dan Beaton. Will you try tomorrow, to score the goals from outside of the box?
It depends on every game. If you have a chance to shoot, you shoot. Not because a goalkeeper is good in a good situation or bad situation. If you have a good chance, clear chance, you shoot. So if there's a chance, doesn't matter who stand there, we will shoot.